Hello, my name is Sri Devi, and today we are going to do some herb gardening in the balcony. So what we are going to do is use some buckets, like tubs, and I fill them with some potty mix and some cocoa peat, so that it will be soft and nice. And then we are going to start planting some herbs. So first we'll go with coriander, which is the popular herb we use in everyday cooking. So what I did was broke the coriander seeds into half by using ఇవి coriander seeds అన్నమాట. సో వాటిని ప్యాకెట్లోంచి తీసేసి ఇట్లా బ్రేక్ చేసుకోవాలి. వాటిని రెండు ముక్కలుగా అవుతాయి. అప్పుడైతే జర్మినేషన్ తొందరగా ఉంటుంది. సో ఇట్లా రౌండ్గా ఉన్నాయన్నీ ఇట్లా అంటే చపాతీ కర్రతో అంటే చక్కగా విడిపోతాయి. అప్పుడు ఇక మనం తర్వాత సో చేసుకోవచ్చు. Roller, and then now we have split coriander seeds like this. So these now we need to sprinkle evenly around the pot, actually in this case a tub, so that they are not concentrated at one place. Just do that and then fill the soil a bit on the top. I'm going to just put some cocoa peat on the top so that it's actually it will germinate much easier. And then I'm going to just put some soil, which is over here, and sprinkle on the top. And then once that's done, I'll just water them and leave it in the balcony. Next, we are going to use some methi seeds to grow methi. These just fine seeds which are very tiny. So it's better to mix it with some sand when you sow them. So they're just very tiny. So it's so that it will be spread evenly. But for now, I'm just going to use some soil here and then mix it up, and then going to spread it evenly. Then we'll just use a little bit of cocoa peat to put on the top of the seed. And it gives, and you don't have to put a lot of soil on the top, as the methi seeds are very fine, and they just need a little bit of topping up. And then once it's done, you just put it aside and water it. And methi seeds are one of the easiest plants you can grow in a kitchen garden. Which you can use it in many ways, in dal, in chicken, in mutton. You can mix it with aloo, and it's medicinal as well as good for you. And if you're growing in your balcony, you can get the methi whenever you want to. You don't need to go to the shop, so you just get the fresh one. Coming to mint, I just saved this from the kitchen yesterday. I took out all the cook took out all the leaves and she left me with all the stems. So I'm going to grow mint from the cuttings, which is the easiest thing you can grow with a cutting. Mint is very easy to grow, but it's also very invasive. So don't plant it in the ground. It's better to be in a pot where it's contained, and then it will grow well. And you can use it every day in so many curries and chutneys, and it's also one of the herbs which is good for your stomach. So mint is the easiest of all to grow. So now just see how I'm going to plant them. I'm just going to take each cutting and I'm going to just pop it in as it is. Take a few at a time because I'm sure I don't want all this to take off. Even if a few take off, this will the whole tub will be full of mint within no time. So just use all the stems which are a little bit thick, and so that they'll survive in the heat, and soon you'll have methi growing. And you can even share with your neighbors. You'll have so much grown in a simple tub without any problems. So yeah, this is how you do it. And all you have to do now is water it and keep it in the shade, semi-shade for a couple of days. And then move it to the sun. And this can easily grow in a balcony without any problem, and which is one of the easiest herb to grow too. So mint is very good for your digestion and other ailments as well. So it's a very easy herb to grow in your balcony, and I think we should all try to grow some. Okay. Okay, this is all planted now, and it may look a little bit on the stems, but trust me, within a week you'll have this mint growing, and it will start to take over this pot. So all I will be doing now is sprinkle some cocoa peat on the top to keep the soil moist, and then just put it in the shade for a couple of days, and then move it into the balcony once you can see a couple of leaves emerging. You can already see a few leaves coming through because it was only one day we kept it in water, and it looks like it's going to take off without any problem. So I wish you all can grow mint in the balcony without any problems, and then you can use fresh herbs whenever you need without going to the market. Plant some chia seeds, which look a bit like this. These are the ones you use during summer to have a drink. So they're very easy to grow. And the chia seeds, I use them as micro herbs and then put them in sandwiches and then in drinks. They're very healthy and easy to germinate. It doesn't take very long to germinate, so it's a quick crop, and it is very refreshing to use in summer drinks. All you need to do now is just sprinkle lightly on the soil, and and just use a little bit of cocoa peat on the top so that it keeps moist. And you don't have to put a lot because the chia seeds are very small and they germinate very quickly. So you don't have to fill too much of soil or cocoa peat. In this case, I'm just putting cocoa peat so that they're very light and they don't make the seeds suppressed. So it will be easy for germination and easy for them to come out and germinate. So this is all I'm going to do, and then sprinkle some water on the top and leave them in the shade for not shade, but it's semi-shade for 1 or 2 days. And once the seedling starts coming up, then we can move it to a little in the balcony where there is more sunlight. So this is one of the easiest herb as well, and very good for your health, which is, the seeds you have, you all have some seeds in the kitchen, so it's not a big hassle to do it.